did you do as president? What were the highs? What were the lows?
The highs and the lows. Well, the highs, of course, a lot in the economic sphere.
Yes.
When we talk about, for instance, even dealing with natural disasters like typhoons, we get visited by 20 a year.
Yeah.
From a point of, one of the very first typhoons under my watch, Pag-asa misdirected us. They told us it was going to go to Aurora and actually went to southern Tagalog.
Yeah,
No? To now, when a Pag-asa that has credibility, I really like that phrase, sa Pag-asa may pag-asa na ngayon. but really, no, when we started out typhoons, normally it will just be the wind. Now, Pag-asa is able to tell us the strength of the wind, the amount of rainfall, the actual track of the typhoon, the intensity in these particular areas that will be hit. Then you're confident that the DSWD is ready, that the Office of Civil Defense and the NDRRMC are functional, that they actually talk to each other, and that there's coordination. That's one of the highs. PhilHealth, no? From anywhere 47 to 51% dependent on whether it was enrollees, no? Dependent on whether or not it was an election year, to PhilHealth claims 93 million members at this point in time. The 4.6 million households that are being assisted, no? That, I was explaining it to my writers and my researchers. If your only capacity is to do menial work, no, then chances are you will not be, just on your own, you will not be able to improve the lot of your children, and they will in turn become subject again to menial work only, or that's the only possibility. Now, you have an increasing workforce that has no skills, going after the limited jobs, brings about more and more deterioration as the generations go. They actually have a term for that, intergenerational poverty.
Yes.
And I think we are in this, we are breaking that vicious cycle and turning it into a virtuous cycle. I keep pointing out, for instance, in TESDA, when they train somebody to participate in the BPO, the cost to train is recouped by government in the first tax that is paid by this worker that was given that opportunity. So even on a yearly thing, you have the wherewithal to continue the program and afford more and more people that opportunity. Of course, Joel Villanueva keeps on teasing me that a lot of their graduates make multiples of my salary within 6 months after graduation.